Hello all, welcome to my channel. My name is Amila and this is Staying Forever Young Naturally. So on this episode, because last week's episode, I know I talked about food bin information, and on this episode, which I did not plan this, I had to stop on, on the side of the street and actually record this. And on today's episode, I want to talk about who prepares your food makes all the difference in the world. So let me tell you why. So today I was super hungry. Long story short, I moved to Phoenix, right? And I've been here for at least a week. And today I was just super hungry and wanted something that was going to not only feed me, but kind of like nourish my soul. You know, when you're having that craving for something that's gonna comfort you as well as give you the nutrients that you need. And so I went to this restaurant. I don't know if I want to say the name. It's a good restaurant, and maybe I will put that information in there. Went to that restaurant. It's a healthy, organic, farm to table, organic Italian joint, okay? And it's in this particular location I went to. I think it's in Surprise, Arizona, right? It's kind of like a town or a suburb around the Phoenix area. And I walked in, I was tired and I was just ready to eat. And to start off, I ordered a bowl of tomato basil soup. And they brought me out a big bowl of the soup, and there was like this flatbread or type little thingamajiggy that came with it. And I picked up the spoon and took a bite of the soup. And when I tell you, so if you don't know, I'm sensitive to energy. I am super sensitive to energy. So whoever is preparing my food, that energy transfers over to the food. Whoever made that soup, this person, not only does this person love their job, they're happy, and their energy was soothing and healing. And when I picked up that spoon and put that soup in my mouth, all of that information instantly was transformed over to the soup, into the spoon, into my mouth, and into my energetic field. And I instantly was so full of gratitude. I thought I would float. And I devoured that bowl of tomato soup. And when the waitress came by, I said, "Who made that soup?" And she said, "Our head chef. He made it this morning." I said, "Where is he?" I want to give him a hug. Like, I'm just that so much in love, because I can pick up on his energy and the love and the light and the healing he put into that soup. She said he's been here for 20 years and he loves what he does. And I was like, I know, I can tell from the food. So the reason why I pulled over to do this video, it matters. I'm telling you guys, it matters who prepares your food. If someone prepares your food that is not of a vibration that you want in your body, trust me, that's not what you want. On the flip side of this story, about a month ago, I went to a restaurant with my family and we had a meal. And the restaurant was cool. The ambience was nice, very artsy, jazzy, type of, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, just very artsy type vibe, right? Downtown Las Vegas. And can I tell you, whoever prepared my meal was so voided of energy. You would have thought a robot prepared my food. I felt nothing. I got nothing from that food. So can I tell the difference when someone prepares my food with an energetic level that is vibrant versus one that is non and void? Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm here to tell you, whoever prepares your food, it matters. It matters. Do you want a soulless, lifeless, clone, AI person preparing your food? Or do you want a person full of energy, full of life, full of soul preparing your food? Because whoever is preparing your food, they're going to put a splash, or I shouldn't even say a splash, they're going to transform over that energy into the food, and you're going to digest it, and it will have an effect on you. So the next time that you're deciding, I'm sorry guys, I know it's loud, it's a main street that I pulled over on. The next time that you're deciding to go out and eat, or just to eat, period, make sure you take into consideration who's behind the counter or in the kitchen preparing your food. Take a look. I've gone to Mexican restaurants, and if it's not a Mexican woman, preferably, it can be a man too, but something about a Mexican woman that is not preparing my food, it don't taste the same, right? It just don't taste the same. I don't want to go to my Mexican restaurant and it's a non-Mexican person preparing my food. Just like I don't want to go to an Asian restaurant and it's a non-Asian person preparing my food. I don't want to go to a soul food restaurant and there's a non-soul food person, or a non-melanated person preparing my food. I need my food prepared according to the type of food that I choose by that particular person. When I tell you, for me, it makes a difference. I don't know if you guys have ever paid attention, but from now on, just start kind of like paying attention and seeing what type of vibes that you get from your food based on who prepares that food. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. I will talk to you guys soon on the next episode, and hopefully it won't be about food. I know the last couple of ones have been about food, but I just had to get this one out because oh, and before I go, also as well, this also holds true for myself as well. If my energy is off, if I'm not feeling good, if I'm angry, or if something is going on with me, I'm not going to prepare food for not only myself, for anybody. If I'm supposed to cook and all of a sudden something happened that caused me to be upset, I'm not preparing food. I'm not cooking. I'm not putting that energy into the food. And also, there's been a situation where I've prepared food for maybe, say, someone that I was trying to get to know and or dating, and it's a meal that I am completely like comfortable, have prepared and cooked a million times, and all of a sudden when this person comes over, the meal I accidentally burn it, or it accidentally doesn't come out right, or something's off with the seasoning. You know what that tells me? That person is not the person for me, and I need to cut ties with them. So your food can tell you a lot about what's going on, a lot about energy, a lot about vibes if you just pay attention. So the next time you're preparing food, the next time you're going out to eat, or the next time you want to make food for someone that you don't really know that well and you want to get a chance to know them, see what the outcome is for all three of those examples that I just provided. And that's going to tell you a story that you might not have been aware of. Okay? So until the next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Love you. Stay whole, stay aligned, and stay aware out here in these streets while you eating and preparing your food. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.